War. War never changes. But the players do. Constantly. This game is a mishmash of everything you could want in a sandbox and maybe a little bit more, but only on this side of the equation. On the other side, when you're in the hub world and you're dealing with other people, it's kind of a lame drag. There's nothing to really do outside of buying cars or properties, and that's pretty much it. All the mission stuff, that's like on a separate playing field, so it's kind of count that different from everything else. Then again, playing the game solo, this is kind of a side effect. Yeah, the help world seems kind of dry and lifeless because I don't really have anybody to interact with on a regular basis. So I just spend my time doing what I do in the missions. And that's how I really shine. Not really big into PvP, so anytime I run into another player, he or she kind of hands me my ass and then try and go my merry way. Still rocking the Black Widow look though. Still like it. It's good. It's a good look for the character. Who still has no name. I think she had a name when I first started the GTAO experience, I think a while back, but then I forgot it. Because back then I was borrowing the game from someone else, and then after I finished the main campaign, I started a little bit of the online experience, got kind of tired with that, so returned the game, and then I think maybe several months to a year later, bought the game used from GameStop for about $14. Used the coupon to get it because I'm like, I'm not rebuying a game I already beat just to play it online. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this, get a coupon, use the coupon in the store, and just get it for this like really low price just for the online component. It seemed reasonable at the time, considering that the other game that was kind of going up against it was, I think, F1 2014. And then considering that game was mostly a two-horse race anyway between Hamilton and what's the other guy? Hamilton and Rosberg, is like, it's not really worth getting because those are the only two drivers winning races throughout the entire season. So it's like it's not really worth it. So you can't make a drama centered around three people, me and two other drivers. So you need the entire track. I need the entire track in order to make something like, spontaneous happen, because it's like one person can win a race. It's like this person came from behind, like behind the grid. He worked his way up through the field, and we just have this awesome battle at the end of the race, and that's it. 24 is not gonna be like that. It's just gonna be like just Hamilton and Rosberg and me just fighting it out for like P1 to P3. And that's not really interesting. Not to me anyway. So I might wait until the 2015 season where the cars are a little bit better, considering that they're running V6 engines, and see how that goes. This is why I think like designing a game after or alongside a season is like real like kind of a wrong way to approach it. It's like you should like design it before the season starts, where it's like, okay, you got the car, these are the cars, these are the specs in the car, so let's develop a think tank and make the most awesome game we can without having, the season in mind. Or if we do have the season in mind, just loosely base it off the season. Yeah, just add some spice to it, like single player. Alright, so kind of talked myself into a mission. So right now I have to rescue Leroy, which is one of Lamar's boys. It's a bit of a fuck up. but not quite the fuck up as well, I forget his name. Estupido. That's Martin's friend. But that's a story for another time. This guy, Leroy, he's kind of a dumbass. Okay, kidnapped from a showroom shop. I gotta go save his ass. He's in that van right there in front of that car. He's in the back of the van. You got a driver and a passenger. If I take out the driver, the van is stopped. Passenger pops out the right side. Just pop him in the head, and Leroy gets on the bike. Right now is the perfect time to do it once he gets back in place. Because right now we're on a really long straight. Just gotta time it appropriately. Don't get caught. It's like my aim does suck. Which is one thing I never got when I'm in PvP matches. Is like, how come the other person's aim is so freaking good, but my aim's just sucky? Well, maybe it's because I'm not really attacking. I'm just defending most of the damn time. Because my playstyle in these missions is very, very tailored to mission. Like, if you want me to be aggressive, I can be aggressive, but most of the time I just kind of play passive. Just waiting and see how things go. Waiting and seeing how things pan out. And my dog has a bit of an upset stomach, but that's alright. That's alright. I ate too much last night because my roommate likes to overfeed. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Wow. Oops. It's like you would have survived that if you were wearing a helmet, A, and B, you didn't hit the side of that truck and broke your neck, which is why you really died. It's like death. Sometimes it happens. And then sometimes it happens suddenly. That was some Final Destination shit, though. Or that, or the AI drivers in the cars are designed to drive aggressively. Even when it's not gunfire present. Oh, but on the bright side, though, in the future game, it's like this is like the past game. There's no precedent, just past and future. It's like in the future game, I kind of bought another apartment. I kind of sold my house that I bought in Vinewood Hills. It wasn't really that profitable, and the living space was really, really atrocious, so I got rid of that piece of shit. The pool was nice, though. Like, the backyard was just, like, badass all the way around, so I had a pool, and there was, like, a section you could walk down and stuff, and it's awesome. However, the living space was really, really too small. So I got another apartment. Interior looks the same exact way the my first apartment's interior looks like, so it's like, it's really lackluster. Hey, come on, Rockstar, you have billions of dollars at your disposal. You could kind of create different interiors for your apartments instead of just copying and pasting all over the damn place. I mean, each of like say like each building could have had like a different layout for an apartment. It's like the floors could have been the same, but each building could have been different. It's like, okay, this is building A has this blueprint, building B has this blueprint, C has this blueprint, and so on. Which is why I think the multiplayer is kind of tacked on, and then that tacked on. They put some thought into it, but then again, they kind of cut corners too. Oh, and a bit of foreknowledge is that doing this mission this way is extremely dangerous, especially on a bike. Because if I knew what I know now, it's like, yeah, I would have chose a different vehicle for this shit. Gotta wait until they get on the straight. That's the one downside of aiming and shooting. Well, I have any aim and shoot buttons on separate triggers instead of like the same one. Accurate as hell, but you gotta get on the straight to do it. Alright, driver's down. Alright, go pick up Leroy. Get your ass on the bike. You in the bitch seat, boy. Alright, moving out. Target is acquired. And we got hostiles. Straight up the Matrix. It's like Trinity. It's like, Neo, you saved me once before in that building, but that was in the Matrix. You can't save me now in the real world where I have like something like sticking out of my chest. It's like, you bastard. They're just spawning out of nowhere. That's another problem about this game too. Is like enemies just spawn out of freaking nowhere, and it gets annoying after a while. I know the creators are trying to add tension, but come on, it's just enough's enough. It's like sometimes you have a set number of enemies on a given mission. The other times you're like, oh well, they're just gonna keep spawning for no damn reason, just to give you more of a challenge. But I don't want more of a challenge. It's like I'm doing the missions by myself, so that's enough of a challenge. Alright, safe and sound. Can tell off my bike. Got almost AK for saving your ass. So remember, kids, always wear a helmet when operating a motor vehicle in which your entire body is exposed, or you're inside a giant mech surrounded by tons of armor. But you still need a helmet because, you know, random as a bullet could just fly through, through your machine and just plaster your body all over it, all over its interior. The city at night. Well, actually, it's day. It's about noonish. Rich men in Richmond. Nah, we're gonna back out of this shit. Say, it don't take 4 people to do this damn mission. It takes about 2. Or 1 if you have all the equipment. So is it nuts to that? Go to the construction site. Wearing something a little bit different. Got my shoulders exposed. Feeling a little bit sexy. So I think this is one of Athrazos missions. It's either Martin's missions or it's either one of Martin's missions or Lester's. I can't remember who. Hopefully I look at my phone, I can see the details. What are you buying?
Now that is quality right there.
It's like, I'm gonna need a lot of guns for this mission. I can sense it. I'm not gonna say that's a waste of money, but that is a waste of money. That marksman rifle. I mean, the damn scope can't even zoom in. Like, what good is a... So, what good is a sniper rifle if the damn scope can't even zoom in properly?
Protect yourself and have a nice fucking day.
Yeah, you're gonna also need armor too. You're gonna need a lot of that shit. And thanks to that heist DLC, I can add more than one. Well, I can have more than one set of armor on me at a time. But actually seeing it, it's another story entirely. Because back then, I didn't really know how to utilize the quick menu. Yeah, it kind of shows you how much of a noob I was and wasn't at the time. It's like I knew what I needed, but I didn't know how to get to it. See, most people had like years to dig into this game. Me, I just had like a month. Take out the gang members on the first floor. It's like, why can't these bitches ever be straightforward with you from the get-go? It's like, okay, you gotta do this, and this in order to complete the mission. I'm like, okay, we're gonna take it in steps and see what happens. It's a bunch of bullshit. I also should be playing some missions solo. Kind of get the general theory behind what's going on. You gotta think before you act. Think before you act and look before you leap. See, this gun isn't that bad. At first, that was like a horrible gun because it was free. Well, it wasn't free. It was like on the DLC wall. And usually some of the guns kind of suck. So it's like, well, I get this special carbine. In the main campaign, it was a good gun. But in online during like I said, PvP matches, since I suck at those, I thought the gun was like kind of hindering me. So I was like, man, if I could get a hold to the regular carbine, that would be a really great gun. And then it comes to find out, like when I do actually get access to the carbine, it's not really that great. It's just average. And this gun's actually better than that gun, so it's like, really?
I'm a fucking Marine. Dick. Jesus Christ.
Just wait him out.
Husband's been shot. Damn it. You did. Asshole.
Just take your time. Let him fall into the trap.
Get some, motherfucker. You scumbag.
I like to highlight bitches too, man.
Holy shit.
It's like when shit gets rough, they just hide.
Fucking hell. Ah. You motherfucking cockfucker. Estás muerto.
A gun with only one setting for its scope. I mean, really, what is the point of this weapon? I mean, it can't even kill in one shot either. Oh,
You die already.
I guess it's just that I have. It's just something to buy for people who have way too much money in the game to do anything with.
Die, fucker. Ah. You
Sounds like that guy's having problems.
motherfucking cockfucker.
Moving cautiously. Check the other side. Check the other side. There you go. Make sure there's no one sneaking up on your ass.
Let's go, motherfucker. You cocksucker. Mendoza's hit. Mendoza's been fucking hit.
Mendoza!
Fucking bum.
Well, at least it's not like an anime where they have to yell at the person's name when they die.
Oh my God.
helps to have a mouse. All that precision aiming. I'll turn to aim sensitivity. I think by now I already have it all the way cranked up though.
I'm gonna kill you! You cocksucker!
This isn't even my final form. It really isn't. Because if you looked on the thumbnail for the first part of the series, it's kind of like a hint as to what this character's gonna become. So yeah, right now she's still in street clothes. Like most of her body's visible. You can see her face, hair. See her tattoos. It's like, yeah, we can see her tattoo. She's like at her barest, but she's at her lowest form right now. And then when she gets to her her highest form, it's like, oh shit. And then that's at the point where you see her taking on more difficult shit missions and stuff. And she'd be like an ultimate badass because she's like, she knows what to do and she knows how to do it. She knows how to go back getting stuff because she has like more context in her phone. It's so fucking awesome. But we're not at that point yet. We're still in the early game. Pop. Damn! Son of a bitch! The fuck?
Drop that weapon!
The fuck?
Oh shit! You cocksucker!
Take that hit detection, son.
Reloading! Fucking bump! No, please!
Search him out, man. Search him out. Pop goes the weasel.
I've got to reload!
Looking for targets.
Cover now!
Go on hot, Captain! Enemy sighted!
Inbred moron! Fall back! We got a man down!
I don't think he's down. I didn't see his circle disappear.
Out of ammo!
Still working on the first floor, eh?
You piece of shit! I'm out! Fucking bump!
Hey, you wonder why you die in PvP matches.
Estás muerto!
It's like they're shit talking her. I'm giving her shit talks. She's trying to do the best she can with what she has.
Inbred moron!
I think you have a bullet hole in your chest. Might want to get that looked at. Looks kind of nasty.
Inbred moron! You cocksucker!
Oh, you thought it was over? Nope. Go to the second floor. I'm like, you son of a fucking bitch. It's like, damn you, Mendoza! Oh, Matrazo. Not Mendoza. Mendoza died a few minutes ago. It's like, damn you, Matrazo! I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, take out the gang members on the second floor. I'm like, son of a fucking bitch. Come on.
You dick!
It's like, yeah, it's like the first one was cool, and it's like, oh wait, it's a multi-story building, so hint hint, guess what?
You're done.
Hey, but this is me forging this character into a badass. Because right now she has to think. She has like half health. Well, she has half life. No armor. Or if she does have extra armor, she can't access it because she can't get to her quick menu. She has fairly... Is that 9 or 3? I think it's a 9. Yeah, she still has fairly decent ammunition for her guns, so maybe she'll make it. Only time will tell, though.
Take cover now. Shot violence.
Yeah, right now she's got to find out where they're hiding. Or where they're pulling to. She's got an idea. She has an idea where they are. She can't capitalize on it. Don't die. You're still in your first life, so you're doing kind of good. It's your first time doing this mission, so you don't know what's up. Say, shield yourself somehow. We're under heavy fire. We need support. Is that the worst gun to take into a firefight? Even if it is semi-auto. Oh, because of that damn scope. That's why I'm really pissed at that guys, because of that scope. So we got one more. Push, push, push. Oh, he's turning out like a little bitch. Alright. Final stage of the building. Head to the roof. Finish what you started. Now this is where the game gets a little complicated. Because right now it's telling me to go to the roof. But in a second you will see that message on the bottom of the screen say something completely different.
You motherfucking cocksucker! Damn! What a scumbag!
Okay.
You scumbag!
Now it's like take out the gang boss. So it's like completely ignore the roof and just go take out the gang leader. It was like a bunch of fucking shit, because if I knew that, I would have got off this damn building. What I think I'm trying to do? No. No, you're still yeah, you're still on the original plan for the mission was to take out the people on the roof.
Watch your asses! Husband's been shot! Damn it! Mother!
Yeah, now you're kind of confused. You're like, what the fuck? It's like, okay, I'm going to the roof, so I'm going to fight these people. Or maybe not. It's like, go to the roof, finish what you started. Or, go take out the gang leader. Now I'm like, seriously? It's like, I see a helicopter icon, so I'm thinking he's somewhere in the air. But he's not. So I'm like, where the fuck is this guy?
Oh Lord.
Nobody stops for any. So nobody stops for anybody in this city anymore. Except people trying to kill you. They stop. Okay, so now you have another situation here. You have to get from the construction site to the helicopter site. And meanwhile, people are trying to kill you on the road, so you gotta take them out. So, yeah, you got increasingly difficult stuff being thrown at you. And you have to deal with it. You have to learn how to adapt. This is how you become a badass. You adapt and fly. In the beginning, you were using your special carbine to do most of the work. Now you're using your SMG. And now you have a busted tire, so you need a new car. See, this is where the game's starting to shine. It's like dynamically changing situations according to what's going on around you. Right now, you don't know what the hell is going on or when the hell this mission is going to end. You just know that you have a bunch of red circles coming towards your little white circles. So it's like you have to defend, attack, defend. Luckily, there's no timer. It's like, Lester, I need you, man. I don't know what for, but
how can I help?
let's see. I need nothing what you're selling. It's like, I need an attack chopper. Do you have an attack chopper?
Okay, keep in touch.
Merriweather. Call Merriweather.
You're through to Merriweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you?
It's like, I need a fucking attack chopper! I don't know where, but I need it right now! Oh, man, it's like a tense fucking conversation. Because I got this lady on the phone. She's like, hi, how can I help you? I'm like, I may need an attack chopper. Because it may turn into a chopper versus chopper, chopper on chopper situation. And I'm getting too excited. See, because right now you're just trying to multitask. You're like, I need to get a location on this thing. I need to contact Merriweather, have them on the phone just in case I need an attack chopper. But in case I do need an attack chopper, it's going to take time to get to my location. So maybe I should call it before
Merriweather Security Consulting.
I get to that area. Maybe after. I don't know. So I just got to keep them on the phone. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Hey, I think I'm in Lester's neighborhood. So I don't know what the situation looks like up there, so I don't know if I need assault rifle, rocket launcher, shotgun, handgun, grenades, sticky bombs, an attack chopper. Which is gonna be like an act of desperation because that thing costs around what? $5,000.
Please select the service you require.
So just wait one damn minute, lady. So I got you on the phone for a reason. Oh, now you're really thinking now. Now you're thinking outside the box. Okay, got a perfect overwatch position. Got no baddies in sight. Got main objective on the ground. Take out the fucking helicopter. Main objective right now. Take out the helicopter.
How can I help you? Call back soon.
Rocket launcher. Best purchase I ever made. And this is a bit special because it can home in on shit. Fire. Bottom up. Checkmate. And that's the end of that story. All for 13K. So you see in that mission, you just gotta clear 2 floors. Fuck the 3rd floor or the roof. Get across the city. Battle some assholes on the highway and SUVs. Once you get through all that shit, then you can just blow up the helicopter with a single rocket. All in all, not a bad way to design a mission. Given that you know what to do. Not that I know what to do, I can just fly through it right now. Yeah, back then that was the first time, so it's like it was an even more special experience. So yeah. And I think that kind of wraps up this session because I think the last few minutes are just me kind of like going through missions or like just trying to boot up the game. So this is R. Stern, aka Reaper Strain 006, saying see you when I see you. Bridge out.